Okay guys, so here you are to check your answers for your Bellringer. Happy Tuesday. Here we go. So you have 140 Bellringers and sells them as a bundle for $7. How much is one Bellringer? Remember, one Bellringer, that is a unit rate, which means per one unit. So money always goes on top. So you want to put the $7 on top and the 140 go to 1. How do I go from 140 to 1? You divide by 140. So you need to divide that by 140. Make sure the $7 goes inside the house, and that gives you 5/100ths per one. So what does that 5/100ths mean in the context of the question? It means it is 5 cents, so $0.05 per Bellringer. Okay? How much money would he make if he sold 200 Bellringers? Wow, that was really bad English. Clearly, you could tell I was getting tired towards the end of the summer when I was making these. So you do 200 multiplied by 5 cents, and you get $10. So I would make $10 if I sold 200 Bellringers. So now we're going to write equivalent expressions. This is what we're going to be doing next week, equivalent expressions and equations to kind of wrap up the year and make sure you're really, really prepped for 7th grade. We're going to distribute that D. D to 4 is 4D. D times D is D squared. So you have 4D plus D squared. Then this is, remember, this is 1D plus 1D plus 1D plus 1D. 1, 2, 3, 4, that gives you 4D. H times H times H times H. That should not be there. So this would be H to the power of 4. The reason why it is not 4H is because you are not adding them together. And this is 1K plus 1K plus 1K plus 1K, which gives you 4K. I'm trying to get you guys to really understand the difference between multiplication and addition of expressions, equivalent expressions. Okay? So here we go. We have our mean, median, mode, and range, and our 5-number summary. I'm going to click pause. I'm going to put them in order from least to greatest, and then I will unpause to show you how to do the rest of it. Alright, so I'll just put this list into order from least to greatest, and hopefully you have the same amount. So this is the number of cars that people's family has. This is a typical survey question, okay? So what you're going to do first is you're going to find, let's do our 5-number summary on the right side. So the minimum is the smallest number, that is 0. The maximum is the largest number, which is 7. Then we're going to find the median. That will help us from the both ends of the spectrum. Remember, you put your finger on each side and move towards the middle. So you got 0 and 7, and you just go, I'm going to cross them out to give you that visual. You got 6 and 0, you got the 1, 5, and so on. You move one at a time all the way to the middle. And we got the 2 2s, so the average of 2 is 2. So our median is 2, our median over here is 2. Then what we do is we take the median of the lower half of the data. So we go cross this one out again, this one, use the different colors. And luckily it is just 1. So our lower quartile is 1, and then we gotta take the median of the upper half of the data to find the upper quartile. So we gotta start here, cross out that 2, then the 7, and work our way across. And it's going to be 4. So that was a little easy 5-number summary. We can do a box and whisker or a box plot from this data set. Now we can find the mode. The mode is the number that occurs the most. Remember, mode and most. So the number that occurs the most is 1. And then the range is the largest number subtracted by the smallest number. So we got 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. And the average, you add them all together and divide by the total number of data sets. So I'm going to erase, apparently not, I'm going to erase the data set right here. I'm going to count up all the numbers, I'm going to add them on my calculator and unpause. So the sum of all of these numbers is 55. Okay? And then we'll see how many data sets there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 numbers in the data set. So you do 55 divided by 22, and you get 2.5. So your mean or your average number of cars per family was 2.5. Awesome job. Good luck today.